Stormtopia.com, the Stormtopia.com Facebook page, and our daily weather update right now. Of course, looking towards a Norlon trough, which is going to bring some snow here, heavy at times for portions of the northeast, but a small portion at that. Looking at my latest snowfall accumulation map, we're looking at 1 to 3 inches or less for most of the forecast region, but in the higher elevations of West Virginia, that's where you have the potential for the heavier snowfall outside of the Norlon trough. Norlon trough looks to be developing by noon tomorrow from Philly area, progressively moving off to the northeast. You're going to quickly make your way from 2 to 5 inches here for the Metro Philly area, or excuse me, to areas in the 2 to 5 inch range, to heavier snowfall accumulation of about 5 to 10 inches for the New York City metro area, southwest Connecticut, southern coastal Connecticut, a lot of New York, okay, including the cities of New York City, Albany, and Binghamton. Now, these areas also looking at portions of southern New England looking at around 2 to 5 inches. Alright, then central and northern New England, you're looking at 1 to 3 inches. And I put the less symbol here because there's the potential that you could see less in some spots because you don't see the snow showers filling in very sufficiently. Now, we're on to the next storm here, and this is another potential we're watching possibly by next week. Again, guys, a lot of hype going about this. AccuWeather already released their map calling for heavy snow, but I think it's a little too early to do that. The blue area is the only area where I think it's a good chance of seeing heavy snow. And again, guys, I'm going to be talking about more about this over the next couple of days, the potential for a significant snowstorm. And here, anywhere in the red, okay, that's where the models are flip-flopping, and they're having a battle on whether those folks are going to see a major snowstorm. But more details on that coming up. Now we'll take a look here at AccuWeather's map, alright, for the storm, which I find interesting because they released the map really before necessary anyway. But here's their map, and they're looking at 1 to 3 inches for a very large area, 3 to 6 inches for Connecticut, a lot of southern New York, western Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. And they're really not too bullish as they were earlier, forecasting 6 to 9 inches for parts of the northwest New York City suburbs back on and through the Binghamton area, and once you get northeast of northeast Pennsylvania, and that is essentially their thinking as of right now. Seems to be a little conservative, but we'll have to see how it verifies. Here is the model, the NAM, alright, and here's what it's printing out here. We make our way out on through time. Again, guys, developing the Norlon and here, Norlon trough. Yeah, I blend words here. It develops it here, moves it off to the northeast. Heavy banded snow, 1 to 2 inches an hour here. 20 to 1 ratios, especially in the higher elevations, which becomes the concern for heavy snow accumulations because of those high ratios. Shifts into Connecticut. Connecticut's still going to see some good snow, but not as good as the New York City Metro, Albany, and Binghamton. And then southern New England gets their 2 to 5 inches. Then over the weekend, we still got more snow coming through. Over the weekend, the concern becomes for the rest of the snow. Even though you don't get the Norlon trough producing so much snow in these areas, tomorrow the concern becomes for them getting snow over the weekend. Now, that is essentially my thinking on this event. Of course, looking towards another event here, like I said at the beginning of the video, possibly by early next week, okay? A lot of models are showing a major storm, but a lot aren't, and they're going to be flip-flopping, and essentially anywhere in the red is your area that you have to be concerned about a significant snowstorm, alright? And, although we'll have to have more details, we'll have to just wait for more information. And then, of course, it's most likely that these areas are able to stay out of most of the snow, and then the blue areas are likely to have a 60 to 80% chance, and then yeah, alright. So yeah, that's my thinking on the storm as of right now. Storms, I should say. You know, we are going to be in a busy period of a week or so, likely high traffic as well, so our site may be slowed down at times. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this forecast video. Please spread the word about our website, and have a great day.